What's up, guys? Welcome back to another Disney Pixar Cars diecast review on the NCAP Cars channel. And today I'll be taking a look at Ryan Shields from the Disney Pixar Cars 2025 diecast lineup. Super excited to get into the review of Ryan here. He is just amazing. One of the last Piston Cup cars to get a Thailand variant. Of course, we are now simply just waiting on Eugene Kabareski to get officially released in stores. We've already got his images and everything online. So as soon as case X gets found, hopefully next month, we will be out and about being able to look for her. So yeah, very cool. I was finally able to find him today at my local Target. Unfortunately, my local Target did not have anybody else of case W. So that means I did not or wasn't able to find the Race and Rescue Sarge or Red or the Rally Racers Jackson Storm. Very unfortunate, but I am at least very glad to have my hands on Ryan here. So he's pretty cool. You can see you got the artwork right there. Nice classic one. First seen all the way back in 2008. Very nice indeed. There's Ryan all right there. Slight change to the packaging to now have the full red Mattel logo rather than just the white one. Backside shows some of the other cars that were released in other cases, like Shovel McQueen, Pit Crew member Sarge, Christina Wieland, Daryl Cartrip, Mario Andretti, and of course Dexter Hoover. So yeah, anyways, without further ado, I'll be right back with Ryan all opened up. Alright guys, so here we have Ryan Shields all opened up, and he looks amazing. Very nice. Another really great Thailand variant in the books. He looks really cool. So he is the racer for ViewZeen in Cars 1. Obviously he gets replaced by Buck Bearingley and Michael Roeder in Cars 3. So pretty cool. Very nice. So fun fact, I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys already know this, possibly from other reviews or just being a really nice collector, but Ryan Shields was first released from Thailand back in 2019, like late 2019, early 2020, in his metallic form. That was the first time we ever got him from Thailand, but of course it was metallic and not his regular version. So, you know, almost 6 whole years later, we finally got our Thailand variant of him. So that was really cool. Really like this guy. And yeah, so let's go ahead and get straight into it. Alright, so as you guys can see, Ryan here looks awesome and incredible. The front just shows his mouth there. It's the very typical look that you have for this model of Piston Cup Racer. So pretty similar stuff there. You got the eyes having the Thailand eye drop shadow, as well as the nice black border around it. Very nice. It's quite a thick border this time around. The front also has the 2 headlights and the grille. Pretty similar stuff. He is now has the removed big old like dark splotch in the front of his car. Even though he's still not completely accurate, you can see on the card art he is supposed to have a little bit of a darker spot right there. But I think back then they made it a little too dark, and this time around they just kind of removed it completely. But I will say this one does look really nice. The hood has the ViewZeen logo. Very cool. Of course, ViewZeen corrective windshields. Pretty cool looking. Do like that a lot. Then you kind of got like the very kind of aqua green splotch on the side. Starts from part of the hood all the way down over here. So that's really cool. You can see that kind of dips down the side and goes all the way around to the other side over here. So that's pretty cool. Do like that. Then you got a little bit of a darker green color around beneath it. So that also is really cool. You got the Lightyear wheels with the kind of dark turquoise blue color. Very nice looking. All the contingency sponsors on the side. Pretty basic stuff. Number 39 in yellow with a white and black double stroke. Pretty cool stuff there. Then again, you also got the stripe on the side that would imaginarily, or you can imagine it going all the way around the car. Not even sure if what I said was even just a word there, but it's pretty cool. It's got kind of the aqua green on the top and bottom, and then the darker color in the middle there. So that's pretty cool, like that. And of course, his entire base color is a nice light blue. Camera picks it up to be a lot more blue on the color spectrum, whereas in person, it's a lot more kind of like in the middle between a green and blue. Same exact deal with Ernie Gearson's Thailand variant. You got the window inserts on the back, window bars, black outline around the back window here. Pretty simple stuff. Corrective windshield, ViewZeen right up there. And of course, number 39 once more on the roof. Very, very cool looking. Very back just has ViewZeen, the 2 tail lights, one more stripe, and of course the slogan, corrective windshields right there. So pretty cool. I think overall he's a pretty basic Thailand variant release, but a very good one at that. Definitely one of the needed ones, especially to finish off all of our original Piston Cup racers. So he's made in Thailand by Mattel, 13th week of 2025. Pretty cool stuff. So yeah, Ryan absolutely just looks incredible. I do like him a lot. Obviously, I want to compare him to some of the other cars here. Let's put him side by side to Buck Bearingley. I don't have Michael Roeder out right now. He is stored away in a bin, and I didn't feel like having to dig through that just to get him for this video. But very cool, Buck Bearingley and Ryan Shields. 2 very cool cars. He does not have a Thailand variant yet either, if I'm not mistaken. He could, but I don't think he does. He hasn't been released in quite a while as well. But he's pretty cool. So Buck Bearingley, very nice, and Ryan Shields also very, very nice. Of course, one more or a couple more look comparisons. Let's put him next to Johnny Blamer, the most recent other Thailand variant car of the same model. So very cool. Mouths are the exact same. Obviously, the eyes are a bit different. The eyelids were changed for him across the 2. And obviously they're 2 different sponsors, but they look very nice. And why not put them up to Ernie Gearson here, in which these guys in person are very, very close, if not the same exact color, which is actually really cool to see. I do like that a lot. Ernie's obviously still my favorite of the 2, but Ryan does shine. Alright, so yeah, that's going to do it for today's review of Ryan Shields. I really hope you guys did enjoy it. Leave a like on this video, hit the subscribe button, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.